Hey babies, it's Mama T, back with another one. You know, baby, I'm sitting here just thinking about all kinds of things that's going on, honey. Your head will be spinning left and right, up and down if you let all this shit get to you. You know, this is a time, honey, where you just need to be still. And above all, you need to stay the course. You're going to have to trust and know that you own your path. You're going to have to trust and believe in yourself during these days and time. Baby, you're going to have to be your own light and shine through these dark hours. Yes, she is. You know, you're getting confused. You're listening to this one and that one. You don't know which way to go. That means you need to be quiet. That means you ain't going deep inside yourself enough. You still relying on words from others. You not relying on that light within. You know, sometimes in these hours of darkness, the only light that's gonna shine, baby, is the light that you got in your soul. Yes, it is. Do you believe in you? Baby, do you even know who you are? And if you don't know by now, honey, then you're gonna have to do some soul searching. Get within yourself. Sometimes you're gonna have to turn off that TV, that radio, that internet, all these things that's causing all these distractions, because that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to make you look this way, that way, every way, but straight ahead. We in the storm now, baby. Yes, we is. And you're gonna have to weather that thing. Sometimes you just gonna have to put things on cruise control, because you might overstep and go the wrong way. So if you don't know which way to go, then be still. Let it come to you. How many of y'all even think about meditating during these days and times? Because everybody got something to say, don't they? But how many of them are telling you, go deep inside your soul and get your answer? You're saying you the chosen one. I say everybody chose, because everybody chose to come back here during these days and times and witness this change that's taking place right before our very eyes, baby. It's happening. Can't you see it? Can't you feel it? You better know it. Above all, you better know you. If something ain't resonating with you, then it ain't for you. Something resonating deep in your soul about something somebody say, whatever, then that message is for you. All message ain't for everybody, because everybody got something to say, and that don't mean what they saying ain't true. It just mean what they saying ain't for you. Or maybe it is. Everybody here to talk to their tribe, their soul tribe, and that's the one who's speaking the language only you can understand. That's how you're going to have to gauge this thing in these days and times, baby. It's not a time to be confused, not knowing what's going on. It's a time to go deep inside your soul and get all your answers. Some people want to know, well, Mama, how am I going to go deep in my soul? Okay, baby, this is what you're going to do. First thing you're going to do is stop eating all that crap. Stop drinking all that mess. Stop smoking all that stuff. Those are the first things you're going to want to do, baby. Second thing, honey, get you some filtered water, some lemon, some lime, some citrus, some herbs. Sip on that. Get you some of that Blue Lotus, even if it ain't from me. Because what it does is tap into that pineal gland, and this is what needs to be decalcified during these days and times, because that's what the attack is on. All that Wi-Fi, all that internet, all these toxins, all these metals. What do you think they doing? You got to decalcify that thing. You got to detox. You got to remove all that heavy metals out your body. First thing, that's what you're going to do. Because once you do that, you're going to get some clarity. Get you a little parasite cleanse, baby. Because sometimes when you by yourself, you hearing these voices, that voice ain't yours. It could be a parasite in you. Get you some chlorella. Make you some green leafy vegetables. Some spirulina. Some chlorophyll. Baby, we plant-based people. And I'm not talking about the fad that's going on. I'm talking our bodies have all the systems of the plants. Look at them plants out there. They talk to the sun, honey, and they need that water, and they revel in the earth. Some of y'all ain't even going outside. Some of y'all don't even look at the sun. Some of y'all don't even drink no water. Those are the first things you need to do, baby. Get you some laxatives. Clear out them pipes, huh? Because you clogged up. You don't know what's going on. Because once you start cleaning and clearing out your system, then you're going to be able to tap into yourself and hear your divine spirit talk to you loud and clear. Clean up that pineal gland. Clean up them organs. It ain't too late, baby. If you breathing, it ain't too late. If you alive, it's not too late for you to clean yourself up and walk on your divine path. Because many people think they got it together now, honey. They may be the ones tumbling over later. And those of y'all running around here with a chicken without your head, you might get it together and be able to help those that's tumbling. This is a mysterious world we living in. And the mystery and the key to it all is you, baby. Yes, it is. You better get your mind right. Start meditating. Go outside in the elements. I know it's cold in some places, but you know what, honey? When you start clearing out, about 3-4 y'all get together, you can talk about it's a heat wave. I be telling y'all about the power of the word. Some of you with your heavy planets all in the third house, and that Mercury and that Pluto and that Neptune and that Pluto. You don't even realize the power that you got astrologically, which is connected to you cosmically. Honey, that's that divine power that you have in you. Speak that word of power. Affirm these things. Be commanding in your speech. And stop bringing forth all this negativity out your mouth. This fear and this intimidation, honey, because that's what that beast feed off of. Your fear, your intimidation. And above all, honey, it just weakens your immune system. Honey, you be like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper up in here. You better cast all them demons out your house as well as out your body, out your mind. Them parasites cleaving to you, talking all kind of mess. Having these nightmares and dreams. What you think that's coming? Think you under spiritual attack. Now it's all that crap you've been eating. Cleanse and clear yourself out, baby. Go deep within. Go out there in nature. I'm telling you, go out there and look at nature, them birds and them animals. Pay attention. Get you a pet. And get rid of everything that no longer serves you. You don't know what to do. The best thing to do is cleanse, clear, detox. Not just physically, but materially. All that shit in your house you harboring. What you got all that shit in there for? You don't even need half that mess. Get to cleaning, cleansing. It's winter time. Some people say it's time to hibernate. Well, winter represents the dead. Ain't nothing alive out there in certain places. That means go out there and start clearing out that shit in your house. Get rid of all things that's dead in your life, including that mindset of yours. Stop thinking of death, disease, and destruction. Get ready for the new season, honey. Weather through this storm and get through it. Because you got to be your own light and make sure your light is shining bright so you can clear out your own path and walk and get to the other side. All right, baby. That's my little spiel for today. Y'all be good now. Take care of yourself, Mama T. Love you, babies. Bye now.